Hello, Mac here, and today I'm talking about special crate drops in GTA Online and whatever happened to them. Now, this has been something that I've thought about for a long time, and it's been something that Rockstar just took out of the game and they never really mentioned them since. And I want to talk about this because I actually was a big fan of special crate drops. And if you don't know what the crate drops were, they were something added maybe in the Beach Bum update, maybe even before then. But that's whenever I remember them, having like these exclusive content, stuff like that. And they were basically, you would get a notification in GTA Online. There are two different types of crate drops as well. There are special crate drops, which would go on throughout like event weeks and event weekends and stuff like that. Back whenever they actually did event weekends, not event weeks. And, they would say special crate drop in 10 hours. It wouldn't tell you where that special crate drop was going to be, though. And then there were the other ones where it was just a crate drop that would just drop, and you would check the map, and there would be like this green circle on the map, and if you got that, then you'd get maybe a few $1,000s, some ammo, maybe even like a special weapon that you don't have unlocked yet, and that was about it for that. But the special crate drops were the ones that were very, very good. These would have, if they were going on through like an event week and stuff, they would most likely contain a special t-shirt or special item or something. They would also give you more money, and these were the ones that you wanted to try and get. And it's kind of weird because they just took them out of the game. I'd say the time that they took them out were probably the free mode events update. Like, whenever Next Gen GTA 5 came out, there were a few that would go on, and I think they were still in the game, but they were very few and far between compared to last gen. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just wasn't playing free roam enough back in that time, but for the most part, I think the last time that they actually did an event was for ill-gotten gains, and those were like a few special t-shirts and stuff like that. But other than that, before then, after, Next Gen came out, there weren't that many special t-shirts or special items that were in these special crate drops, and there weren't that many at all. And it's kind of weird, because I don't think that many people actually disliked special crate drops. I'm sure there are a few people who didn't like them and didn't even go for them, but almost all the people that did go for them and all the people that I talked to about them, they want them back in GTA Online. And it's a little weird how they took them out. I'd say that they took them out in the free mode events update, which kind of makes sense. They took a lot of free mode events out, like the last gen free mode events, like a lot of the ones that were added in the heist update. The Lester calls, hey, go assassinate this person, or the Lester go distract cops and stuff like that. Those aren't really in the game anymore, ever since the free mode events update. And I think special crate drops may still be on last gen. I may be wrong on that, because I haven't played last gen in a long time. But for the most part, there aren't any on next gen. So if you're on Xbox One, on PS4, or on PC, you will not see these special crate drops or crate drops at all. And these were a lot of fun on last gen. I remember, going and seeing special crate drop in 10 hours. I'd race to go get a helicopter or a jet or something like that. And this was on last gen, by the way. And, I would go get like a buzzard or a jet or something like that and just go towards the middle of the map, stay there for like 10 hours, which would be about, I think, 20 minutes in GTA time. And you would just wait for it to drop. And once it dropped, everybody in the session that wanted that special crate drop would, sort of head to that location. And what I liked about it is that it actually had exclusive content. The other crate drops, not many people actually went for. You'd maybe get like about less than $10,000, probably more like $5,000. You'd maybe get some ammo for a weapon, and if you already had that weapon, then it's not really that big of a deal. You'd maybe get some RP, which the RP wasn't that bad. But if you're already a high rank, that RP doesn't mean anything to you, and you already, say you got some minigun ammo. Wow, you already have a minigun, so it's not that big of a deal. However, if you were a low rank, they could be pretty good. And what I liked about these special crate drops is that they were exclusive. I remember some of the best events that we've had were, say, the Independence Day update. Back whenever they added in the Independence Day update in 2014, they added in these sort of beer hats. And there was also this other Liberty t-shirt. And these were exclusive. The only way you could get them was to go and do the special crate drops. So everybody was pretty much going for them, because they were only there for, I think, a weekend, actually, after the Independence Day update. And they were pretty cool. They were different items, and they were different from what we've seen before. And then you look at pretty much all the events that we get now, which we do still get some special t-shirts and stuff. All you have to do is just log into GTA Online. They aren't rare, because all you need to do log into GT Online, and that's it. You know, you log in, it takes you like 5 minutes. These would actually get people playing in the game, which is one of the things I made a video a few months ago saying that, you know, just logging into GT Online, that doesn't show anything. That doesn't really, you know, it isn't rare. Because, you know, you just log into GT Online. The only people that don't have that t-shirt are the people that didn't have the time to log into GT Online, which is very few because it doesn't take that long of time to actually just start up the game and get into GT Online for a few minutes and get the t-shirt and then you're done. But these special crate drops, they actually filled up the lobbies, and they could be some intense firefights whenever you, touch down and you get these special crate drops. I remember times where there was like 4 or 5, even higher amounts of people all going for these special crate drops, and you're trying to race for it, and there were also AI. I feel like if they ever add these back in, I feel like they have to make the AI a little bit harder, because they were actually pretty easy. I think maybe some of the, like the bodyguard AI that they have right now, that's some pretty good AI. Well, mainly it's just because they're super accurate, like they never miss a shot. And also, I feel like there should be a few more AI. I think usually it was about 4 AI. I think they should increase that a little bit. I want to say crate drops on last gen were also only in public sessions. I may be wrong on that, but special crate drops I think were only in public sessions, which I feel like they could do now again, which would be nice. Also, I feel like what they should do with these special crate drops is, you know, add in like exclusive items, but make the exclusive items not just t-shirts. Make them like I said, with the beer hats or different suits or different different things like different weapon camos, or maybe even like vouchers or something like that. Like you pick up a special crate drop and you get a certain ammunition voucher where you can get anything in ammunition for free. Or let's say you get some vehicle voucher or something like that. Or you get like a free modification at Los Santos Customs or something like that would be pretty nice. And also what I would like to see is with these new CEO systems that are in GT Online where you can become a CEO and you have like your warehouses and stuff like that. I feel like if you are a CEO or if you're an associate, you should be able to pick up a special crate and you could bring it back to your warehouse. Now what this would be is it would be basically a special cargo item. Now if you don't know what the special cargo items in GT Online are, I don't know exactly how you trigger them. I think it's just random. But after you deliver an item, sometimes your associate will call you on the phone and say, hey, there's this special cargo item, you should go buy it. And you head to your office and you could spend a little bit of money. Usually for me is about $19,000, and I've only done this ever once for the special cargo items. But they're pretty cool because, you spend, say, $20,000 on this, and if you get it successfully, you will get, you could sell it later for over 100K. I think mine was about 95K. Now, I would really like to see this added into the game, but I don't feel like they ever will. It would be nice if they did. However, I don't feel like they ever will because they took them out for some reason. They just took out special crate drops, and I can't foresee them actually putting them back in the game. But anyways, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Did you enjoy special crate drops whenever you did play them? And also, would you like to see them back in GT Online? And, would you like to see them changed at all? Let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. Hope you all enjoy. Feedback is so appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.